I'm here today with Colorama to tell you all about this, the Colorama paper brake. Now the Colorama paper brake is super simple. What it is two plastic nylon inserts that are going to fit into the end of your Colorama roll. If you've ever worked with any kind of paper background on a stand, you'll know they have a tendency to just unspool themselves all over the floor. You raise them up, you pull it down, and it just keeps going as the momentum builds. And in the past, you probably used one of these, which is just an A-clip, where you would clamp the paper onto the pole, and that would obviously stop it unrolling. Unfortunately then, when you've got the background all the way up, if you wanted to make an adjustment, even when you're 6'4" like me, you'd be jumping up and down trying to reach the paper, or you'd have to drop the stand, make an adjustment, put it back up. Was it right? Was it not? No, bring it down, make another adjustment. The paper brake is going to solve all of that for you. Instead of having a circular aperture, what you've got is a cloverleaf arrangement. So the pole sits into each of the cloverleafs. Then as you pull the paper down, instead of it just unspooling across the floor, it steps down in a lovely controlled fashion. So you can choose exactly the height that you want to set the paper at. Let me show you how it works. Once you've taken it out of the box, simply get your Colorama roll and slot the inserts one into either end. You'll notice when you do this that there's a little notch on the outer edge. If you make sure that these notches are aligned, the cloverleafs inside will then be aligned and the paper will step down nice and evenly. Once the inserts are in, you'll need to get it onto your crossbar. Remove the locking pins, the locking screws, otherwise it won't fit over. Feed the crossbar in through your Colorama, exactly as you would without the paper brake. Put the crossbar back onto the poles, and you're good to go. You can start pulling the paper down, or you can raise your background poles. As long as you can get hold of the paper, you'll be able to pull the paper down in a stepwise fashion to exactly the height that you want it to be.